Some guy came with it, and instead of them playing the birthday song or birthday beats or what, he was, you know, blowing that thing, and it was somehow boring for everyone who was
there.
Because
we are used to the culture of singing.
No, okay, not even, okay, it was a different thing, maybe a unique thing, but maybe the guy was also what is happening, you know, desire. But anyway, happy belated birthday to you, and she said she will forever be 25 years. She is not going to change that.
I'll be like Desire when I grow up. I just need
which is a beautiful thing. I mean, we just need to also keep looking young. I was actually making rounds and making news in the country throughout the entire weekend, from Friday, Saturday until today. People have been talking about that in and out. Yes. Yeah. And of course, moving on, this is something sad that we talked about. We want every Ugandan out there to come up and let's go fundraise for this young talent that is suffering in hospital, Dance Kumapesa. People have been talking about him, and of course, by the way, there's also a charity concert that will be happening in September on 26th. From home. He's going through a very terrible situation.
Was that picture real? That picture that was on social media?
He's real. Come on, that is him.
No, because it is too much. Like, it's really, really too much.
Yeah, no, it was real. But and of course,
he lives by example. Wow, like wow. The mere fact that Bebeku can actually acknowledge that Dance Kumapesa was the guy behind his, you know, shade at Bebeku, you know, for giving 5 million shillings to Dance Kumapesa. And I'm like,
no, that concern was why do you have to record yourself and then post? But hey, he's maybe trying to show other people that, you know, what,
you guys come.
Yes, please come, and of course also gravity your Kumapesa right there. He's a producer, very talented, very young, and me or us seeing him in this condition is a bad thing. It is so sad. He was actually beaten severely 2 months ago. We talked about it the time when they beat him up.
Other thing that really who beat Dance Kumapesa? Who beat Dance Kumapesa? But anyway, good thing we the public are doing something about it.
Exactly.
And you know, that's all that counts.
And of course, the concert will be coming up next month on 26th, so we want everyone to go part of it. Yeah, we are also praying for him. Artists, not even artists, everyone that is part of the entertainment
because
industry.
I mean, we do enjoy these songs that this guy produced, so why not be a part of such a very, very big and charitable
that is Bebeku right there giving money to Dance Kumapesa's mother in hospital at Insam. Please come through, Chameleon, come through.
Are you serious?
Yes. That's what he said.
I know,
you know what, guys, please come
I know he's going there.
But I'm pretty sure Dance Kumapesa is going to make it out of hospital, and he is going to be very fine.
By faith, we are healed. Wow.
Again.
Do you know, like, up until now, we have never known the sole reason as to why Chris Brown and Rihanna had this fight. So here is it. Chris Brown is actually having a documentary about himself entitled, I think, My Life. What really happened, you know? Okay, he's documenting his life from the time he began his music career up to date. But the one thing, of course, that stood out for me was the reason as to why they had this fight with Rihanna. So apparently, the story goes, Chris Brown was in a Ferrari with Rihanna's girlfriend. Now, do you remember that Chris Brown had already told Rihanna all about the girls that he had had, you know when you
that is Chris Brown right there and Rihanna back then. The good times.
So Chris Brown, you know, had actually opened up to Rihanna.
Than him, but it was a beautiful couple.
The children they were going to give birth to.
The talents.
The talents, I mean. So Chris Brown actually, you know, gets to open up about all these other girls he had with, you know, like with himself. Rihanna, I'm done with this girl. Now here's it. They're inside the Ferrari and
oh my God, they used to
awards.
look amazing.
True.
Oh, okay.
They're inside the Ferrari and they're going for these awards. So apparently Chris Brown gets out and leaves this phone with Rihanna. Guess what? Rihanna gets the dish the awards, like trash them, and then come and hang out with me at this particular hotel at this particular time. So it actually insinuated that he should leave Rihanna, like, you know, let her go, like her own
What
ways.
would you do if it were you?
Babe,
Reading such a message?
the car to come and pick Rihanna because she was pissed. Because, okay, the thing is, he had actually read the first. You know, guys don't pay attention to detail, and yet Rihanna like read the whole entire message up to where, you know, this other babe was supposed to meet him. So, and you know, when you're driving, no one should distract you.
Yeah.
And apparently, it's reported that Rihanna beat up Chris Brown in.
But if they had no reason, you know, to beat her back.
Because he said he was really so angry and annoyed because she beat him. Taken aback by the fact that it's Rihanna who started the fight. So Chris Brown was actually retaliating.
So he's coming up with this documentary about his life.
Yeah, about his life, and
also
trying
Rihanna.
to highlight.
Or maybe he wants to, you know, take Rihanna back. He's trying to, you know, to apologize. Good time. She's happy where she is. So Chris Brown, we don't take exes back. And of course, our topic today will be coming from that. Would you take your ex back after being that?
Would you?
I cannot.
I
can. But no, wait. Maybe I think
What?
no.
What the hell would I do?
No, when he comes and apologizes and he's changed, he's a different man.
Here's one problem with you.
Let's go for a quick break, and of course we'll be back with more stuff on the show. And our topic today is: would you take your ex back?
abantu bona bari mu kwesima no kushemererwa mu nkora ya mega masape niwe no basa kushemererwa kandi yesi